Nigeria's Vice President, Kashim Shettima, has asked African leaders and chief executive officers to strive to double the continent's per capita income to $6 trillion. Participants at the Africa Economic Forum agreed that Africa must rise and stop depending on foreign aid for its economic development, and that the barriers to trade among African nations must be removed to pave the way for robust economic collaboration. Other dignitaries at the event from across the continent canvassed for visionary leadership, noting that Africa will, with huge natural resources, desperately need economic growth.
And as Africa as a whole, for us to continue to come together against external forces, and many thanks for the military servicemen who have, and our intelligence people as well, who have continued to protect the region. He has a message on economy for Africa to move up our GDP from $3.1 trillion. For all of the countries in Africa, 54 countries, 3.1 trillion is perhaps less than India's GDP. To move it up to double it in the next few years to 6.6 trillion at least. And Nigeria wants to be one of those countries that contribute to that in a big way.
It's a pedestal to advance conversations and policy elucidation and adaptation to ensure that Africa becomes more self-reliant. Nobody can be absolutely self-reliant in a global economy and the global world that we are today. But Africa needs to do more, because contributing less than 3% of GDP when India contributes about the same thing in one country in Asia is not good enough for us.
We believe that technology can make us to accelerate and give hope to some of our young people so that they can be able to use technology to leapfrog and accelerate. In my talk today, we're going to talk about what we are already doing. The third thing, the next generation of leaders. 32% of my country, South Africa, 32% of the population of South Africa is unemployed. And some of them are unemployed graduate. It cannot be so, ladies and gentlemen.
The idea is to help strengthen African economies to become more competitive through productivity. But to do that, we need to have conversations around the common issues that we have. Whether those common issues are inflation or political instability or coups or whatever they are. Those issues affect policies and affect the life of the men on the streets.